My boyfriend has just given me a Valentine's Day card. Let's open it. So much writing. Oh my, this is like a book. It's got so much writing on it. And look, it has like, it's like a little book. It has pages. Oh my god. Whoa. This card is gonna make me cry. It is so beautifully written. That's what I got for him. While I'm getting ready, I have some food as well. I'm not gonna eat that on camera, but I am eating, and I'm also drinking Heineken 0%. Me and Lewis are not drinking alcohol at the moment. We did like dry January. We're just keeping it going. We're gonna start with moisturizer. Going in with the same moisturizer that I usually use, The Ordinary. My cat is ripping apart these curtains right now. You good? Anyway. Okay, so moisturizer's done. Before I put primer on, I'm gonna do lip scrub. So this is Dr. Pawpaw. So this is the one that comes with the lip balm and the lip scrub. So you put the little lip scrub on first, and then use the lip balm that's underneath. You don't need a lot of this. This lip scrub is literally just sugar. It's literally just sugar, it tastes so good. And after I've rubbed in the lip scrub, I just use a little bit of the lip balm as well. This Pawpaw lip stuff, we used to get it whenever we went to Australia. Like, I don't think they used to do it in the UK, but we've got a lot of family in Australia, and then whenever we would go out there, or like one of us went out there, we'd bring back loads of this Pawpaw stuff because it's so good for your lips. And also, if you ever have sunburn, it's so good to put on sunburn as well. But yeah, I'm glad they sell it in the UK now, so I don't need to wait like every 5 years till I can get some again. Okay, I'm gonna use The Ordinary's silicone primer. This primer is really tacky. I'm gonna do quite a few layers of makeup today. I'm gonna do a very full coverage look, but I'm gonna do like a layer of liquid products first, and then go in with a layer of powder products. So that's why I'm putting loads of primer on. Okay, my skin is prepped now. So I'm actually gonna mix the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. e.l.f. Halo Glow is in shade 1 Fair, and the Charlotte Tilbury one is in shade 3 Fair. This one's quite dark, hence why I'm mixing it with this one, because I think this one on its own is going to be a little bit too dark for me today, so I'm going to mix the two. My Flawless Filter and my foundation are like a little bit too dark for me right now, because I'm normally tanned. I feel so pale right now, but I'm not allowed to tan right now. I'm also not allowed to get my brows done, and I'm also not allowed to get my nails done because I'm filming for a TV show, and in the TV show I have to be someone from the 16th century, so I'm not allowed to have eyelashes or nails or fake tan or anything like that. The filming will be done on Friday, and then after that I can get my nails done and I can get my tan done as well. I've also just booked to get eyelash extensions. That's a lie. I've had eyelash extensions once before. I went on holiday, and right before, like a very last minute, went into some random shopping centre and they were doing eyelash extensions, and they pulled up my lashes so bad. It looked awful, and I tried to pull them off myself and I ended up ripping out half of my eyelashes. It was so painful, so I've been put off of the idea ever since. I decided that I want to give it a try, so I did some research last night and found a girl that's quite near me, so I've booked in with her. Now for foundation, I'm going in with the Clinique foundation. This is in shade Alabaster. This is the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This is a really full coverage foundation, this one. And when it mixes with the Flawless Filter, the Halo Glow underneath, it's really glowy, really dewy, which I love. And I think will go really nice for the look that I'm doing today. I need to bring this down on my neck because I'm not tanned. And the dress that I'm wearing is like strappy and quite low cut, so I definitely need to bring this down on my neck as much as I can. Okay, now I'm going in with the Rimmel Kind & Free Concealer. This is in shade Fair. No surprise there. I'm gonna do quite a lot of concealer today. I want this to be a really like base heavy makeup look. Like I'm not gonna do too much with like the eyes, maybe a little bit extra with the lips, but so I'm literally just gonna tap this in because I took quite a lot there. And I tap the excess down here a little bit as well, because I've just got my small makeup bag because I'm in Scotland right now. I've forgotten my normal concealer brush, so I'm gonna use a different one now. And I'm just gonna go, I have a bit of a breakout going on right now, put a tiny bit more under here as well. And then add in a little bit around the lips to create some shape there. Can I help you? You guys can probably hear the cat purring. Miko. Yes? She's right up on my camera right now. Okay, now that concealer's done, I feel pasty. I feel so pale right now. I was gonna do all of the base and all of the cream products first, but I think I need to do my eyebrows right now just to do something because I feel so pale right now. So I'm using the Benefit Brow Styler. So this one comes with like 2 bits. So you've got to just get your kind of normal eyebrow pencil here. It also has like a dip in the bottom. I don't know if you can see. It comes out quite dark. I don't usually use it. I might use a little bit of it today. I'm gonna use the pencil on my brows first though. Just following the shape of my eyebrow. Whoa. I don't go in too precise with this right now, because then I literally follow the shape of my brow bone and kind of just clean it up like that. I do add a little bit extra on my, not that much, oh my gosh, like that. So this restaurant that we're going to tonight is like one of the only kind of fancy restaurants in our hometown, and both me and Lewis are vegetarian, and I think this is actually like a seafood restaurant, so I don't actually know if they're gonna do any vegetarian food. We're just gonna kind of have to play it by ear and see. Like most places usually have like at least one, but this is a very small town. Clean up a little bit. I've not used any extra concealer. I'm just using what's already there that's not set. Have a visitor. What do you want? Okay, I'm gonna move on to the rest of the cream products now. Let's do some cream blush now. I don't normally wear cream blush, but I've had this one for a while. Okay, let's just put it straight on. Oh, it's quite big. Straight on like that. I'm a bit lack for choice on my brushes and stuff right now because I don't have like my normal whole makeup kit. I just have like what I packed with me. So this is actually my bronzer brush, but we're just gonna use that for now. Okay. Oh, that's quite cute actually. I quite like that. I just put it up really high. I don't really like it when I have it like right down on the cheeks of my apple. The cheeks of my apples. God, the apples of my cheeks. So I just keep it quite high up here. Now I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Wand, the contour wand. So I'm just going to do a couple dots here, a couple dots here. Not too much because I'm going to go in with bronzer in a minute as well. I'm kind of looking for another cream bronzer. I think this is the only one that I actually have at the minute. It's the only one I have with me today, but I think it's the only one that I actually own right now. But I just find the applicator a bit messy and stuff.
There's just my rubbish in there. Miko. You trying to ruin my video? Yes.
Okay, she's just sat at my feet now. Hopefully she will calm down a bit. I think she just wants attention. Anyway. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm looking for another cream bronzer, one that... I don't know if you can see what I mean, but I feel like this goes a bit mucky sometimes. Like, see, just then I saw it for like 2 seconds and it's set, and now I can't get it to blend out the way that I want. It's just a bit frustrating. So I think I am going to get another cream bronzer. I just haven't decided where from. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know and I'll try it out. Let's do a little bit of nose contour as well. I actually really like the shape of my nose. But I just think that when you put so much product on your face, sometimes it can make it look a little bit flat. So sometimes it's like, sometimes when you put a lot of products on, it can make it look a little bit flat. So I just like to do a little bit of nose contour just to kind of, I'm gonna have to take her out here, just to kind of bring the shape back again. So I'm not like changing the shape of my nose at all. I'm just following the curves that it already has, just to kind of define it a little bit more. I bring it right up into my brow bone. Like that. It feels quite harsh right now, so I'm just gonna tap it out with my finger a little bit. Like that. I'm gonna put this cat out. She's driving me mad. I'm gonna add a little bit of, so this is the Benefit High Beam. This one's a bit old. I've had this for ages. And it kind of never seems to run out. This isn't my favorite liquid highlighter I've ever used, but it definitely does the job. Like I said, it never runs out, so it's good to just kind of have, and it's really small and compact, so when I'm traveling I use this. And I always just tap it out on my finger because I feel like it keeps it quite glowy, but if you use a brush I feel like it muddles in a little bit with your makeup rather than like melting in. Okay, I'm gonna go in with all my powdered products now. So this is the Revolution Banana Baking Powder. It does kind of have a smell to it. I don't know if I would say it's banana, but it does have quite a nice smell. So I'm literally just going to use the puff and just tap for my whole face. This is just to kind of set everything together. I'm going to go in with my other powder to kind of highlight in a minute as well. I'm just going to use my bronzer brush that I have here right now just to tap it all in. It does come off quite yellow, that powder, when you actually bring it out, but once you tap it in, it doesn't really, I don't think it makes my makeup look a different color or anything. There we go. And it didn't cover the shine too much, but it does just kind of set everything. Then I'm gonna go in and highlight with the Givenchy powder, the pink prism one. So when I'm traveling, what I do is I pour some of it out into like a little tub like this. My mum got me this powder, and I'm just gonna tap this underneath the eyes. This is the kind of pinky powder, so it's quite brightening. I love how brightening that powder is. The kind of pinky undertones are so nice. I'm gonna use a tiny, oh, too much. Have you guys heard the new Beyonce song? She's in her country girl era, and I'm so here for it. She cannot get that song out of my head. Texas Hold'em. Right, now we're gonna go in with bronzer. I feel like because we've done a few things over the top, you can't really see my contour anymore, so I'm gonna use my smaller bronzing brush. And I'm gonna be a little bit more precise with it, just to kind of define my cheekbones a little bit. So a lot of people say to do it like on your cheekbone, but I think if you do it just underneath your cheekbone, it still gives you that kind of lift, because I think I have quite a good bone shape anyway, so I just kind of go based off of what's already there and just create more of a shadow that's already there, if you see what I mean. And I'm definitely gonna add quite a bit extra onto my neck and my chest for today. And then I'm gonna bring it quite down close to my brows. The way I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna use my curls, and they are gonna kind of fall down onto my face a little bit, so I don't need to worry too much about this bit, but sometimes my kind of curly bangs don't always go as planned. So we'll see how that goes today. I'm literally just tapping the excess that's on my brush into the creases of my eyelids. There we go. Now I'm going in with the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. Tip of the nose, to lift the nose and the bridge, and then loads on the Cupid's bow. So, a tiny bit just under my eyebrows as well, to lift. Okay, and because it's Valentine's Day, we are doing quite a pink look today with the eyes anyway, so I'm gonna do a little bit extra blush. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my forehead as well. Don't know why, I just think it looks weird if it's just here. Maybe a little bit on my nose too. Oh yeah, and the bridge of the nose, that's quite cute. Oh my god. I think this is the most blush I've ever had on in my entire life. And you can't even see it on the camera. So this is the NARS Deep Throat blush. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Balm Posse palette. I'll show you the inside. This one here. I'm going to use the kind of pinky shades today. So I'm going to start with the very first one up here, just to kind of set the concealer that's on the eye already. I usually go in with a slightly deeper shade in the outer corners, but I don't think I really want to today. I think I just want to keep it really light pink. I'm going to go in with the lightest kind of shimmery pink shade, this one here. I'm just going to put it all over the lid and we'll see how that looks. You cannot even see it. Okay, we're going to need to go in with our fingers for this one, I think. Okay, that's a really, really pretty pink. It almost has a kind of purple hue to it as well. Okay, I'm gonna mix it in with the slightly darker pink shimmer here. Nice. And then I'm just gonna blend out slightly. And that is all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. There you go, you can see it's a kind of pretty pink, slight shimmer, nothing too crazy. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Professional Epic Ink Liner. This one here. This one's my go-to because it's got a really sharp point, which I like. I'm going to go in just with a very small wing today. I would even not do any eyeliners today, but I am going to add false eyelashes, and I find that when you do false eyelashes, if you've already put some eyeliner on, it'll hide any mistakes in like the way you've laid down your eyelash. So I like to put eyeliner on to help with the look of the eyelashes. Oh. This is not a good eyeliner day for me. I've been faffing about with this eyeliner so much that I've kind of muddied up my makeup a little bit. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to put lashes on and hope that lashes kind of cover it a little bit. So I've just put some dual lash glue on my strip lashes and I'm waiting for them to get tacky. So I am just curling my eyelashes in the meantime. Okay, while I'm waiting for the lashes to get tacky, I'm going to do my lips now. So for lip liner, I'm going to go in with, this is MAC Soar. It's a really nice kind of dark pink colour. I'm gonna overlay my lips a bit today. I think this is such a pretty colour for Valentine's Day. It's so nice. Next, I'm gonna go in with a MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Business Casual. Got this from my sister for Christmas. It was in their kind of Christmas collection. She gave one to my mom, one to me, and like she probably kept one for herself as well. But this is the color that she gave to me. And I love this color. I think it's a perfect kind of color for Valentine's Day as well. So I probably will add a lip oil or some gloss before I go out as well, but I think I want to do my hair first because when my hair is coming down I don't want it to get stuck in my lip gloss. So I'm going to do my hair first. So let me put my lashes on, then I'm going to start my hair and then we'll finish off, okay? Okay, that's the lashes on. With that dual lash glue, like they do have a black one, but when I've used that, sometimes if it touches my eye, it stains and you can't get the black to go away. So I use the white glue, but then as you can see, especially when it's not completely dry, it leaves this like white residue. So what I like to do is just go in with my eyeliner and go over it just to blacken up the lash line again. Okay, so I've literally just wetted my hair and then I'm gonna add in, this is the Inner Sense Eye Create Lift Volumizing Foam. This was the brand that was recommended to me when I got my first like curly haircut. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna go in with my diffuser and just diffuse my hair. So I've diffused my hair now. It's still a little bit wet, but it just needs to kind of dry and do its thing. And then I'll maybe shake it out a little bit. I like it when it's really voluminous, big. That's not really doing much. So I'll probably shake it out upside down a few more times. Right, I think we'll try the dress on now.
So that is looking
Okay, so this is the dress. She's very cute. I love it. Bear with. There you go, now you can see the whole dress. This is the dress. I was just gonna wear my hair down, but I stuck it up, literally just to show the dress, but I'm kind of living for this. This is so cute. Let me take the hair down and see. This is it with the hair down. I mean, it's still got, I think it needs to do the hair up, you know. Like this. Oh. Okay, so I managed to do something with the hair, but I think that's gonna be the finished look for today. Thank you so much if you watched the video till the end. I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. I hope you're doing something nice. Yeah, see you next time. This is the ring that Lewis got me for Valentine's Day. Look how pretty. No! I got you more than just chocolate.
This one I got me. It's a Penhaligon's spray in a cool little. Yeah, but what do I do with it? Spray it in a cool little container. It's like a little lightsaber, and it's called Constantinople. That is the fragrance.
Whee! It's not like I told before. Why did you move it? It wasn't done.
You're about to overflow the glass. Cheers.